Hey, what's up folks, JayborinoPlays here. I'm going to be starting a new single-player custom showcase for StarCraft 1. Not really a campaign per se, but there have been some references to this in previous campaigns that I played. This is New Avalon. It's actually for the original StarCraft. There's a second New Avalon that I plan on playing right after this for Brood War. Now, apparently this map is pretty long. I'm just getting all the information I have on it from the installation text README file that I downloaded from Campaign Creations for this. It's quite dated, so I expect this to probably be split into about 3 parts. Alrighty, in the aftermath of the destruction of the Overmind, Jim Raynor left Ire in search of Terrans willing to come on his side. What he discovers in this first contact begins as an average meeting, but evolves into an epic adventure. Captain Raynor, the Conclave, and all my people owe a great... I'm sorry. Okay, Captain Raynor, the Conclave, and all my people owe a great debt to you. We would not have been able to defeat the Zerg Overmind without your assistance. You will always have a place in Ire. The double entendres, they just keep coming. Don't mention it, and thanks for the offer, but I have to see if I can retrieve some of our forces from Arcturus' empire. The Zerg may be finished with, but the new Confederacy still has to be dealt with. Some of the Terrans on the Outer Worlds may... Again? May be willing to come on our side. I'm sure a lot of people would be willing to come on your side, Jim Raynor. You just gotta find the right person. Then I wish you luck, Captain Raynor. Please return to Ire if you ever need any assistance. And Taro Adun. Aldoris out. Commander, how much longer until we reach Turian? We will be there within the hour. However, I'm picking up Terran life signs on a small T-class planet we are now approaching, New Avalon. Should we investigate? Refugees. Yeah, we'll make a stop. They'll probably want to join us anyway. They'll probably do anything after being chased by the Zerg for so long. Maybe they'll be willing to come on our side. Captain, I'm picking up some strange psionic readings emanating from the planet. There seems to be a weak psionic field surrounding it. I believe we should be able to make it. Captain, we've lost contact with Wing Wraith number 1. Attempting to re-blish contact. Commander, your signal's breaking up. What happened up there on the Brit? Whoa! What was that? Commander, do you read? Do not allow your heroes to perish. Alright, let's see how many double entendres we can get out of this map. Let's get going. Ugh, you men all right? Yeah, we're fine. Our scanners picked up a small Terran settlement a little to the west of here. We'll see if we can't get any help over there. Alright, so we have Jim Raynor, the Marine Jim Raynor. Alright, let's move out. Alright, let's bump up the game speed. Was that the Hyperion? It just blew up? It crashed and just exploded? Oh, our guys are a little wounded, too. Gotta be a little careful. I assume we're coming right on over here. So apparently this is an RPG-type map, which is why it's expected to go a bit longer. It's all on one map, so maybe something like a map 7 from Legacy of the Confed or something like that. A Zergling? Damn, the Zerg are still here? So this takes place between StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. It's called the New Confederacy, and I assume that's because the Terran Dominion, had that name been introduced in original StarCraft? I think it may have once or twice, I'm not sure. So let's move on up here. Howdy, I haven't seen you around here before. Okay, so we could talk to people if we move close to them. I assume with only Jim Raynor. Let's just check what's in this town. We probably have to find someone to talk to. Howdy, you ever been to the Protoss Gaming Arena down south? They used to have an awesome game down there called StarCraft. I played it once. Man, I miss those days. Oh, we're still playing StarCraft in 2016, Terran Civilian. Alright.
Hello?
Hello? Hey, where'd you guys come from? Our ship just got grounded a little while outside this town. We're looking for some assistance. Some of my men are hurt. We got an old regenerator here. Just talk to the ghost outside. We don't have much else, though. Most of our town and this planet are in ruins from the wars. Some of the Terrans joined up with the Protoss. Wait. Hey, the Protoss had some running buildings still. Maybe you could go to them out in the northeastern Isle. Just go east of here. They may even have a ship to get you off this ruined planet. Okay, that's a good place to start. Sounds fine. Hey, why are you still on this barren wasteland? Well, my father, family, I mean, let's just say I have personal reasons. Anyway, if any of you's looking for Kadaran crystals, I got one for sale. Thanks, but all our curry was destroyed with our ship. We'll probably be back. See you around, maybe. Okay, I see that curry up there. I'm pretty sure we had 0, so we must have gotten 50 for killing that Zergling, so we'll keep that in mind. We'll probably have to farm that up a little bit to buy some stuff. She also has a Kadaran crystal for us to pick up. We'll keep that in mind. So where is the fellow who could regenerate us? She said the ghost.
Yes?
Yes? Oh, this old regenerator still works. Heal one of your heroes up real quick. 2,000 curry. Just step in the beacon if you got the curry. Heal a hero 2,000, which we don't have. Another SCV we can chat with. Might as well talk to everybody. Haven't seen you around here anymore. Okay. Let's get out of here and let's go look for those Protoss. We really don't have much to do. We just got to be careful with our units. Might as well be leading with Jim Raynor. Yeah, I know. There's good old Rhynodon. Let's kill it. Sorry, Rhynodon. I didn't feel good about that. I shouldn't have done that. Alrighty, so we have to go find the Protoss that are east of here. Let's come up here, or maybe we have to go up this ramp. Either way, let's check. Oh my god. Oh dear. Firebat, no! Wow, those all came out of nowhere. Isn't this where I crashed? There were already Zerg here? Reasonable amount of Zerg. Reasonable amount of Zerglings. I should just lead with Jim Raynor. And now Hydralisk too. I'm getting bled dry here. Is this perhaps where we need to be?
Yes, what is it?
Yes, what is it now? There's no passage this way. Why the hell do you think we have our tanks parked here, huh? What? I mean, well, the woman in town told us we could get to the Protoss camp, too. Protoss? Are you crazy? Wait, woman? Ugh, I better have a talk with that. Well, I said no passage, and I mean no passage. But my men are... No. Now get out of my face before I shoot you. Okay, well, that's very amicable. Terran Rion, probably related. That woman said her father previously. Maybe we could circumvent. Otherwise, we'll just go back and chat with her. Okay, so let's go back, and again, I'll be checking down all these little areas. So I lost one Firebat. A little pathetic, but hey, I mean, most important thing is that we've got Jim Raynor. He could probably kill a lot of this stuff himself. Get the Firebat in there. Get the Firebat in there. He's got to be the one that's dealing with this. It seems like the enemies respawn. I'm going to look around just a little bit. See, we've got some curry now. I assume that's short for currency. What, looking for passage? Well, get General Rion to send us home, and then we'll let you through. So that's the tank driver. These guys aren't even... There's Zerglings right here! You're so focused on not letting me through, you're letting Zerglings run around in your midst. Okay, well, let's, I just want to look around the town for a second. Oh, God. Okay, again, I'm kind of farming up the curry. I probably shouldn't be. My units are very weak. I wonder if there's going to be an ability to get more units. I hope so, because I've already lost one. Okay, back up. Or don't, just, you know, die. And there's no medics in this, because again, this was made in a .scm map, so this was pre-Brood War, so the Brood War tech isn't even available. It was always interesting to see how people created stories based solely on StarCraft 1 lore before Brood War. It's kind of neat. Okay, so I don't really need to heal Raynor, and I don't have enough curry anyway. It's gonna take some getting used to saying curry. Alright, Sarah, right? Sarah Rion, what you got for me? Hey, it's you again. What? My father didn't let you through. Your father? Yeah, I know. Well, he can't do that. We gotta get you guys to the Protoss camp. By the way, my name's Sarah. Did you say Sarah? No, Sarah. A lot of people get it mixed up, though. Sorry, I just got a lot on my mind. My name's Raynor. Jim Raynor, anyway. Used to be a marshal with the Confederacy, the old one. I've been helping the Protoss lately. The Zerg are still everywhere. Really? You could teach my father a thing or two. He despises the Protoss. Most of our camp joined them down south, though, trying to fight the Zerg or something. I'm just a worn-out ghost with a stubborn father. Come on, I'll join you. I bet my father will let you through now. Classic RPG. Talk to one person. Backtrack. Talk to another person. Now we've got Sarah. She can cloak, actually. That'll be nice. I mean, I guess. I don't know. If we can't get my other units through, then it doesn't matter. It's kind of depressing that these... I mean, my other units are definitely going to just be dead here very, very soon. So, let us continue. Keeping track on the time here, because I want to try to split this into maybe, again, probably 3 videos. That's going to be my goal. So she's not the general. She can't force these guys to move. No. I was going to say, because she's technically related to the general, maybe they would listen to her. Indeed not. So we have to fight our way back through the Zerglings. That, I mean, I assume they respawn. There should be probably another Hydralisk. Jim Raynor's in the front. Rion probably is going to have increased range. All right, let's get back and get Terran to move. Do we have to get her there? No, probably Jim. Yes, Sarah, what are you doing with this bum? Dad, he isn't joking around. He needs to get to the Protoss camp to help his men. Besides, I heard that the Protoss tried to build a ship recently. Maybe we can get out of this hellhole with them. What's gotten into you? The Protoss are our enemy. We've been fighting them since the wars began. No, the wars are over. The Confederacy has been taken over. The Zerg Overmind has been destroyed. What's left are only remnants. I've been allied with the Protoss for a while now. They're good people. Besides, there's no way we can ever finish the Zerg without them. Wise old Jim Raynor. You tell him. Come on, Dad. Most of our camp has already joined them. I'm tired of being isolated here. Well, I don't know what's gotten into you, but fine. I surrender. I'll let you through on one condition. I'm coming with you, and if those Protoss put up a fight, I'll give them one. So don't say I didn't warn you. All right, men, go back to camp. No, let's just bring all the siege tanks. Okay, fine. Did I lose another Marines at some... No, he's in here. He's just really, really low. So now we've got Terran Rion, and I'm pretty sure that this was the fellow that we got on the last Gallantry map. He was there as a representative from New Avalon, so that's pretty neat. Destroy the Rhinodons! Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity, there's going to be some trigger that allows me to go through the... No, of course not. Okay, we might as well let Jim Raynor take most of the hits. This isn't looking too good. What the hell? Okay, yeah, that's bad news. Got a decent amount of Zerglings here. I want Jim Raynor to be taking most of the heat. He's already taken some damage, so we want to save up my money and we'll heal him later. Mostly just exploring at this point. There's just a lot of Zerglings unburrowing out of nowhere. We've got some powerful units here. We've got the Firebat who's gonna die. I knew it. Zerg. Okay, well, we'll just seize up Rion, or Terran, and deal with that later. So like I was saying, I'm going to let Jim Raynor take most of the heat, and then once I have enough curry, I'll just heal him later. Let's just explore this entire bottom section, and then we'll move up and destroy this Zerg base. Momentarily. There's a creep colony of some kind. Oh my god, he can't siege? What kind of siege tank are you, dude? Okay, well, this is okay. Just leave him back. Lead with Jim Raynor. Let the siege tank attack Jim. And down it goes. And we can always backtrack and heal him up if absolutely necessary, though I'd hope it's not. I'd really hope that it would not be. Oh god, these Marines. Well, they survived. Get Jim Raynor in the front. Okay. And I guess let's keep looking. I mean, we've got to go up this ramp anyway. So our goal is to find whatever happened to the Protoss. It looked like most were wiped out, probably by the Zerg. Jim Raynor, lead the way. I'm sad that I lost some units early on. I just wasn't really getting into it yet. I was still reeling from that hilarious mission description. Was it really that funny? I don't know. It really made me laugh, that's for sure. Perhaps another sunken colony here? No, just a creep colony. I like it. All right, lead with my heroes. They're healable with money, whereas my other units are not, and I prefer to keep them alive so that they can support me as we move forward. There's got to be a way to get more units. Again, I assume that this map is going to take some time, so that's why I'm kind of preparing and guessing there's going to be some sort of long haul to this map. Lots and lots of creep here. There's a spore colony, actually. That's fine with me. Jim Raynor taking the damage. Exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. Okay, just get the heroes in here. Let's take Jim Raynor and move down in this direction. That's a sunken colony. We'll tank it again with Jim. Or maybe not with Jim. I have enough money that I could heal 2 heroes, and I'm not really sure what else I need to be spending my money on. Lost 1 more Marine there. Not really the biggest of deals. Okay, let's move down and destroy this one first. We can let our tank hero take some damage here. Those sunken colonies actually do more damage to large units, meaning tanks. So that's a little unfortunate. Oh dear. Oh dear. Jim Raynor, turn around. Everybody turn and go. Oh, I thought they had glitched out for a second. My other non-hero unit has died. There is like a Zerg base here, actually, it seems like. I wonder if... Well, I mean, my Firebat is definitely dead, right? There's no question about it, he's dead. But between my 2 heroes here, they should be able to kill Mutalisk very easily because Rion, the Ghost model, is going to do a lot of extra damage to it. This hatchery here isn't rebuilding anything, and we're going to get a lot of curry for destroying all this stuff. That's still strange to me to say. Oh, okay. Sorry. Damn, they were good men. Sorry, Jim Raynor. I'm sorry. I sort of tried, but I guess not enough. Alright, so let's destroy the hatchery. It looks like this is just the edge of the map. Perhaps I should not have come here first. And I also haven't been saving, and I lost all my other units, so that's a big, big problem. Okay, so Jim Raynor, lead the way. Take the heat. And then we'll change who's going to be tanking the next sunken colony. I mean, I'm killing all this stuff because of the curry. All right, come on down here. Attack this sunken colony. There's got to be something down here. I mean, I have to turn around and probably go up here next. There we go. Yes, kill the larva. I don't know if those give me curry or not. I wasn't really paying attention. There's nothing down here. So that was a little depressing. Jim Raynor saying, damn, those were some good men, meaning, whoops. We have enough curry that we can heal up all our heroes once we get back to town, though. If I have to, I'll backtrack the whole way, but I really don't want to do that. Jim Raynor, no. Okay, now get back in there. There we go. Jim Raynor, no. I mean, he's got the lowest range, so I actually have to be sort of careful with him. And Ultralisk. Let's just back him away. There's a sunken colony up here, too. Okay, now turn and fight. Go for the Ultralisk. Oh, God. Take him down, take him down. Now we need Rowan to tank this stuff. There's some cannons down here, though. Yes, attack my siege tank. That's fine. And we've got a ton of curry, so if we can get back to town, we should be fine. Or maybe, with the help of the Protoss, they'll have some way to heal us as well.
Should work. Alright.
Alrighty. Zahn. It seems like only Jim Raynor can interact with people.
Sounds fun.
Watch out, it's a Protoss. Do not fear me. I am alone and do not threaten you. Don't worry, we're just looking for help. What happened here? We were constructing a ship. It was about a month ago. We were coordinating with some of the Terrans to get off this planet. All the resources have been run dry. We wouldn't have survived much longer here. We were successful for a moment. The instant we completed construction on our carrier, a wave of psionic energy burst out of the planet and destroyed it. Then the Zerg began to appear. We didn't have time to return to our southern camp, and we were trapped. The others did not survive. It is the work of Seraph. Bum, boom, bum! Seraph, the evil Dark Templar. I don't know. Seraph? When our forces on Aiur destroyed the Zerg Overmind, the Zerg went out of control. They had no focus, not even to destroy. We thought we had finally defeated them, but we were wrong. Seraph was a High Templar. I was kind of close. Seraph was a High Templar. She was recovering from a Zerg disease called the Infestation. When the Overmind was destroyed, she disappeared. 2 months ago, she returned, but with an army of Zerg, she controlled them. We refused to allow her to continue that wickedry, but she was unmoved. The next day, the Zerg began to spring up again, attacking our forces and the Terrans too. Seraph disappeared once again, but I fear she is the one responsible for draining this planet of its life. Our sensors detected a psionic wave just before we crashed on this planet. Damn, I knew I should have stayed in bed this morning. That's classic Jim Raynor. This means we're not getting off this planet? Not necessarily. Now that the Zerg have been temporarily removed from the path, we can return to the southwestern continent. We can regroup at the Protoss and Terran camps down there. We may have a hope yet. Oh good, are we gonna get a zealot hero? Could really use it. All my other heroes are really hurting. To the southwestern continent, eh? Well, I guess I can't argue with all of you. Oh yeah, oh, and he's basically a Phoenix clone. With +1, one a guy. I like the crashed carrier doodad here too, it's very fitting. Let me just double check. I sort of wish I would have tried to save my other guys. And frankly, it's a little too late. Maybe there's some sort of Easter egg. Again, I read the README file for this. It was an old text file. And the creator said that there were secrets on this map. So now I'm kind of on the lookout for that. And one of them may very well have been, you know, all your other guys needed to survive. But oh well, they're gone. I assume some of those other units, some of those other Zerglings have respawned, so we want to make sure we're leading with Zahn, because he's at full health. We have enough curry to heal everybody. Okay, so I assume those Marines that are blocking the path will get out of our way, but for right now, let's just focus on getting back and using the regenerator on all of my weakened heroes. So let's do that first. That broken shield battery here would be actually kind of neat if we had an opportunity to use that on Zahn, but I really doubt it. Wouldn't it be cool though? Let's get over there and try it. Nah, I hope maybe this would be rescuable, but it's not. Not even with Jim Raynor. Okay. That's okay. He'll take some health damage, but he's got the +3 base armor. That's pretty darn good against something like a Zergling. We're almost back, and I'm expecting we're going to have maybe 2 more packs of Zerglings. And Turin is in okay shape, so let's hopefully get back without too much of an incident. And I'm kind of taking my time letting Zahn get some of his shields back as well. I mean, he's got +1 shields and then +3 base armor, so his health is going to be more tanky than anything else. Nice. Okay, he's great. So we're back to base. Let's get in here into the safety of the base where, I mean, frankly, it's not really that safe in here, but let's just move in here and spend some curry because we have nothing else to spend it on. There might be something later on in the map that we have to spend it on, but for right now, let's just heal up our heroes. Wonderful. Ooh, that feels good. Indeed, Sarah. So let's hop on the beacon with Raynor. That's the stuff. And then turn Rion. Let's check this out. Nice. What the hell did that do? I'm still old. That's great. I like this character. I like this old man who's very crotchety. Howdy, haven't seen you. Yes, you have. You've seen me here 3 times, SCV. I don't want to hear that shit anymore. All right, so we have to go to the southwest. I'm tempted to go probably up that ramp because we have the general with us, so he can tell them to move. But for now, I also want to just scout out the rest of this area to see what's around here. So let's do that. Let's check this out to see. There might just be some more. I mean, I want to call them creeps. They're not really creeps, but they're, you know what I mean. They're like neutral creeps from Warcraft 3. They might be hanging out down here. Well, there's some at the top of this ramp. Okay, so we've checked all this out. There's nowhere else to go, so we have to move over here, and the general should get these guys to move their butts. Kill the Rhynodon. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with killing the Rhynodons. Okay. So, let's go ahead and move Jim Raynor. Okay, men, head back to camp. We're heading to the Protoss land. Heading to Protoss land. Yes, sir. Okay, and then they just disappear. They just disappear. All right, let Zahn stay in the front. He's got some shields, so it's kind of like free damage for now that he can tank. Also, our heroes do a lot of damage. We're probably going to kill most things before they even get to us. Never mind. Sarah already taking damage as I was just talking about trying to get away scot-free. Okay. So let's go to the left. We know there's some enemies up here. We know it. We don't want Zahn getting too far ahead. We don't want him getting too far ahead. Our heroes are doing real good damage, though. It's kind of a cool... I mean, all of these guys are unmodified. This is the General Duke Siege Tank model in the original editor. This was obviously Sarah Kerrigan and Jim Raynor. I think these are all unmodified. Though I don't know if Jim Raynor had 600 health. I don't think he had 600. That's a lot. I don't think Phoenix had 650 total either. I don't know, actually. So what do I know? It seems like these heroes have been buffed up a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh my god, he's so fast. That's just standard Zealot leg speed, too. It's nuts. It's nuts how fast they could go. We can kind of kite these guys around a little bit, too. Take less damage on Zahn. I'm gonna probably end up having to send him back to get healed eventually. Hopefully there's gonna be a regenerator once we get down to the other area, too. Cool. I'm mostly using Zahn just to bait out enemies, and then they'll run at him while Rion, with her extraordinary range, will be able to... The Rions, both, with their extraordinary range, can wipe out the enemies. I really should throw down a save. I'm sad about my other men. New Avalon. I'm actually really sad about my other guys. I threw him away. I threw him away. Okay. Hydralisks even go down pretty fast. He does a lot of damage. Yeah, 32. That's nice. So, I don't know how far we're going to have to go, but I don't see a reason to not kill all this stuff, because we're probably going to want to heal our heroes later on. Though I have to be careful with Zahn. He is going to become fragile. I mean, I just let him take way too much damage right there. So let's leave with our other heroes now. Have him follow the tank. And I'm doing my best to just discover everything on this map possible. When you have units on follow command, they don't attack in StarCraft 1. Whereas in StarCraft 2, if you have things follow other things, they'll become aggressive if there's something hostile in their area. But not in StarCraft 1, they'll just follow like a bunch of idiots. Back up. What's the armor on Rion? 2? Okay, well, that could be worse. This is going okay. There's a random Hydralisk up here. Again, I don't know if this stuff is respawning or what. Okay, I should hotkey Zahn. It looks like we've made it. We just have to find the entrance into this place. I assume this is the southwestern continent, even though this is sort of more just western. Alrighty. Very, very neat map so far, though, I will say. I like this a lot. Very, very cool. I like the RPG element in StarCraft 1. I haven't played anything like this yet. Well, that's not true. I played a few things like this. Legacy of the Confed. There was a few things in Celestial Stories as well. I mean, I assume we want to go inside here, but I'm just going to look around. I'm just going to look around the outside first, because who knows? Like I said, I'm kind of on the lookout for secrets on this map. They may or may not be here. Zahn, take some damage. That's fine. I can always run you back and heal you if necessary. Wonderful. Okay, I'm starting to think that I don't need to go this way yet. I think I just want to go and get inside the town. I probably just want to go inside the town. We've got a decent amount of cash to spend. I'm going around the outside. Maybe there's another entrance on the bottom, and if not, then I'll just reload. Okay, I think these are respawning. Let's just go and get inside the town, because I'm not dealing with this respawning crap. Let's get back here. See, it looks like, yeah, these Zerglings are also already respawning. So let's just get back to, apparently, Mars-Sara. I understand the doodads were limited in StarCraft 1. You couldn't just make a sign that said whatever you want. Look at Zahn just running circles around these fellas. It's pathetic Terrans. Alright, so let's check out what we got in this base. Hello? Is this the base we were looking for, or is this... Yes. Yes, Reaver, yes. And we've got something here, too. Maybe we can get upgrades. Beep. Hello, would you like to purchase a Terran engineering bay? Beep. You have 7,500 curry. Just step onto the blue beacon. Beep. You have 30 seconds to use it before it disappears. Beep. It allows you to upgrade Terran weapons to armor level 1. Come again. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cool. We got it. Infantry armor was free. Both were free. I'm very tempted to lift this, just because I want to see if we can hold on to it, but I'm assuming we can't. That was worth the money. That was worth the cash. So it seems like we're in some sort of friendly base. Maybe these are all just shop fronts that we can check out.
What would you ask of me?
Yes, have some extra curry. I may be able to warp in a few dragoons from Ire if I get enough to the warp gate working for a second. 5,000 curry per dragoon. Purchase dragoon. Not right now. We'll come back. Jim Raynor, I got a hotkey you because I need you to actually walk up and talk to people.
Yes.
Yes? Is that you, Zahn? We thought you had perished with the others. Yes, your prediction was almost correct. However, these Terrans aided me to escape from the Zerg. You must thank Captain Raynor for my safe passage. Captain Raynor, I have heard much about you. All of Ire praises you deeply for aiding in our struggle against the Zerg. Don't mention it. I had my own personal reasons for fighting. Elder, we need passage to the Terran camp. I believe we should make another try at leaving this world and returning to Ire. You would fight Seraph? She has become of the Zerg, but her psionic powers have not dulled. She is too powerful. We should await the rebuilding of Ire. The return of harmony there will allow us... Oh, it's gone. We may not have the time. Seraph is rapidly depleting this planet of its life. Nevertheless, you are correct. Seraph has become more powerful now than ever, but we may not have to fight her. If we can disrupt her psionic grip long enough, we may be able to get a ship off. We will inform you of our success, or if not, our failure. In the name of Ire, I hope you succeed. Cool. Okay, so let's keep looking around. This little area certainly has some stuff to check out. Really should just be using Jim Raynor. I hope there's going to be another regenerator in here. I would really hate to have to backtrack every time. Hello there. Interested in having some fun? This is my gaming arena. In it, I run a virtual war strategy game called StarCraft. I recently got it up and running again. To play, step in the green beacon. You'll be moved to a blue beacon. Alrighty. 10,000 curry. Play a Zerg against a Zerg opponent. You get standard curry for units killed. You lose an additional 250 for each unit your opponent kills. If you try to leave, you'll be destroyed. If you step out of the blue beacon, you forfeit the game. You win if your opponent controls 0. Okay. You get 100,000 curry. If you win, I'll give you 100,000 curry and a special prize. I would absolutely love that. We need to get 10,000 curry to play. And that's assuming I win the first try. So we'll backtrack to this area because I would like to do that and get the dragoons. So total, we need 20,000 curry to do all of this. What is this beacon going to be, though? I don't know. Oh, it's a regenerator. It inadvertently spent my money. Isn't this the Elder? I am recovered, that's fine. The Terran camp is located around the northeastern corner of this city. Oh, if you need to regenerate your heroes, yeah, see, I didn't realize, well, I just wasted some money. That's okay. Like I said, I'm going to backtrack. I would like to play the StarCraft game. I would like to buy the Dragoons. And really, it's just about farming. I mean, as long as we can farm up enemies that are out in the middle of nowhere, then it doesn't matter how much we have to regenerate, because we should be getting more than enough money to heal ourselves as well. So let's just start moving out. Zahn, you're just really fast. You're way too fast for my other heroes. But again, I'm using you, as long as we use one hero at a time to, one hero at a time to tank, then, you know, we only have to heal one hero. So my hotkeys reset when you heal the heroes, because it's technically making a brand new, it's making a new hero, basically, when you put them on the regenerator, so it just wipes your hotkeys, interestingly enough. That's not that interesting. Northeastern part of the city might be up this ramp. Might as well try to make as much progress as possible and find more Zerg to kill. Definitely could use the money. Then nothing up here. All right, well, let's check up this ramp. Lee with Zahn. Nice guy, Zahn. Okay, let's get in there. I mean, he's willing to follow us. I guess it's because all Protoss sort of revere Jim Raynor for helping them. That's why they're so happy to have us around, rather than just being contemptful. Contemptful, is that a word? Having contempt. All right. There we go, doing great. Another Zerg base down here. The Terran base appears to be in trouble. There's an Ultralisk. Let's just get in there. Yeah, you know what? Let him just focus down Sarah, because she's least likely to be taking damage as we move forward. We're almost at 10,000. If I wouldn't have accidentally healed Jim Raynor, then we would have enough to go back and play the fake game for that 100,000. Oh, God! Oh, God! Well, that's 2,000 curry that is gone forever at this point. Let's move on down and start doing this. Oh, dear God. Oh, God. Those were Guardians. No, no, no. Follow. Come to me. Keep... Really? This is how this is gonna roll? Get rid of the Guardian. You back up. Attack the sunken colony. I mean, this could be much worse. Get in there and attack the sunken colony. Jim Raynor back out. You're taking too much damage. Zahn, you're almost dead because of an infested Terran that I thought was going to die before it exploded. Oh, good God. Okay, this could be going much better. Get in there. We're gonna have to heal our heroes again for sure. It might be worth just trying my hand at winning StarCraft and getting the extra money that I can then use to heal up my heroes. Also, whatever the special prize is going to be. Okay, so we'll destroy this. And you know what? I think before I go to the Terran base, I think that's where I'm gonna call it a day. It's been a little over a half hour. I think I'm comfortable stopping here, and we can split this into multiple parts. But I hope you're enjoying this. It's certainly pretty neat. When we come back, I'll go to the Terran camp. Maybe they'll give us some extra money. I'm gonna take my 10,000 curry, backtrack to the Protoss base, and play the game to allow me to get a nice fatty reward. We will see. We will see. Alrighty, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.